Hello. I wanted to make a short, hopefully short. This is actually the second take. The first take was 20 minutes long. Um, okay. Relics of Hyrule is 5 years old. You can see it right here. Original upload, August 2013. Last updated, August 2018. It's been a ridiculous road. That actually made it sound bigger than it actually was. I don't know. But Relics of Hyrule is the biggest Zelda mod on the Skyrim Nexus. And by that I mean it has the most content. But it also, if you search for Zelda, if you want a Zelda mod, Relics of Hyrule is the first thing that comes up on either Skyrim Nexus. I'll prove it to you. Skyrim Special Edition. You search for Zelda. What do you get? You get Relics of Hyrule. So, Relics of Hyrule is the biggest Zelda mod for Skyrim on the Nexus, which is incredible. It's humbling. It's great. 3,000 endorsements. Also, timing was perfect. The mod became 5 years old on the 19th, and I got 3,000 endorsements roughly around the same time. Just after I uploaded 6.5.18. It's incredible, and I'm really grateful for all the support, for all the people commenting. 4,000 comments. Half of those were probably me responding. Oh, man. Anyway, so I wanted to first say thank you for supporting the mod, but second, tell you what I'm working on. I'm working on 6.5.19. My hope is to have 6.6 be after 6.5.21. Or 20 even, maybe. We'll see if that works out. It all depends on how fast I can do the archive. The archive is ridiculous. It's a ton of work. So many things going into the archive, because the archive is a museum for all the Relics of Hyrule items. That's the focus of 6.6. But you can see all the stuff I'm working on. So many things that I'm working on. More Lens of Truth stuff. New items. Sheikah armor is one I'm really excited about. A rework of the Fairy Guardians. Twilight Messengers, you know, the Shadow Beasts. Choose Twilight Armor instead of just Twilight Weapons. Majora's Mask is going to get a revamp. It already has a little bit of one in 6.5.18. Unarmored things, unique looking keys. It's kind of it's tiny detail. Oh man, so much stuff. But yeah, this is what I'm working on. Incidentally, right up here, my plan is for the Amiibo rune 6.7 to be the Sigillum rune, because Sigillum means figurine and it has sigil in it, so it's like rune. And the Talo Neg Shrine will be in Kakariko Village, but it may not necessarily be in 6.7. It could come earlier. You never know. But yeah, lots of new stuff. If you have any questions about any of the stuff that you see here, let me know, because I wouldn't mind spilling the beans on some of this stuff. Pictograph box. Pictograph box will be interesting, because it's going to be pictures of locations. It's going to be tied to the archive, so if you go to Kino Langdonzell, use the pictograph box, it'll be like, Kino Langdonzell. So that will be used to make a display for Kino Langdonzell. The pictograph box is going to be reinterpreted as sort of it's a magic camera. And so it'll be, if you're in Kino Langdonzell, it's not going to take a picture of what you're looking at. It's going to take a picture of the entire area. So that's going to be great. Oh man, lore, all sorts of stuff. Now, that's what I'm working on. here's something I've already finished. The plan for 6.6 is for there to be 2 trailers. Season Ceased and Ages Lost. The name of the update is Ages Lost and Season Ceased. It's the Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons update. So if I didn't make 2 trailers, I'd be missing out on something. I would have made a huge mistake in not doing that. Before I show you that, I'm going to tell you one more thing. 6.6 is Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. 6.7 is Breath of the Wild. 6.8 is actually not a Zelda game. It's Relics of Hyrule lore. So Zelda 6.8 is going to be a Elder Scrolls update. And it's going to be a bunch of factions, like the Hylian Vampires, Cult of Ganon, a Psijic Order, all of those sort of competing for Relics of Hyrule stuff. And in 6.9 is going to be Daedra competing for Relics of Hyrule stuff. And I have all this music listed for what I have planned for the trailers. Yeah, right here. That's the summary of this 6-point stuff. I want to add Vermina in 6.7. We'll see what happens there. So, with that in mind, here's the music for Seasons Ages Lost. Let's do Ages Lost first. I'm only going to show you maybe a minute 30 seconds of each piece. So that will go there. So a minute and 30 seconds of Ages Lost. Alright, yeah, so that's Ages Lost. We have the Concerto by Vivaldi. I believe this is the Autumn Concerto from his Four Seasons Concerto for Piano Concerto. So that's that. And then we go to the Great Fairies Fountain from the 25th anniversary Zelda Anniversary Symphony for Zelda and Symphony. And you see here, open your eyes, their curator, not creator, their curator, voiceover. My plan is to narrate these trailers. Don't know if that'll actually happen. My hope is that it will, but I guess we will see. So let's check out Seasons Ceased. And that will start here, and I'm going to give you a minute and 30. So that's a Season Ceased. We have Apocrypha sort of ambience, and then Healing the Great Fairy by Theophany from Time's End. That. And then there's another thing that's going to come in that I can't show you. Same with Ages Lost. The end is something else that I cannot show you. There it is. Can't show you that because that would be cool. And I don't I don't want to show too much. I don't want to show my entire hand here. I want you to be excited for 6.6 coming eventually. Who knows when it's coming, but thank you very much for supporting the mod. I'm going to keep working on it. I love working on it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I will see you around.